A new unreal fear just unlocked. Delta flips the over in front of all our eyes. What is going on in our airline industry? Why does it feel like every day we wake up to an airplane crashing? What do they not want us to do? The conspiracy hats need to be put on right now, as the media blames Donald Trump for the crash. Because Donald Trump is a pilot or something. And over the weekend was one of the greatest sporting events I've witnessed in my life. No, it wasn't the stupid NBA All-Star game crap that no one watched while the ratings continued to plummet. It was USA versus Canada hockey, and we have some of the most insane highlights you're not going to want to miss. This game had everything. From talking a lot of crap at the beginning to Justin Trudeau putting out a statement condemning all Americans everywhere to stand guard, as Canadians everywhere do not understand what a tariff is or what was the purpose. And liberals everywhere are losing their minds. We're gonna break down some of these insane rallies today as they did horrific acts that you're not going to want to miss. This isn't for the faint of heart. No, this is for the faint of fart, and so much more. Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show. Let's have some fun. Let's party. Let's go crazy. Let's lose our mind. Let's have fun.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all of our folks stepping on them because that's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemy.
What's up, guys? How are we feeling? Hope everyone is having a fantastic night. I'm rearing and ready to go. What's going on Rumble, Match a Million, Yakubed? How are we feeling? Swill, Queen, Finet, what's going on? Swill, thanks for holding down the chat. Chai. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hope everyone is feeling fantastic, as this flu season might be the worst flu season we've ever had, and no one's talking about it. I just recently got over this whatever flu crap that's been being passed around. It was horrible. It was 10 times worse than COVID. It was like 5 days of fevers. Super fun. Just laying in bed, wishing to die every single day. But we're back. And look, I was raw dogging it the whole time. Didn't go to see my doctor. I did it the naturopathic way. Might have made it things worse, but I think I made things better. Mom's in Europe, it's there too. Oh, with the flu, dude, the flu is terrible. It was horrible. It was 5 days of just nonstop fevers, and then it just turned into coughing, and the coughing, that was like the worst part. I hate coughing. Just so it's obnoxious. Isn't it obnoxious to be the one that's coughing? You're trying to have a good time. You're trying to like go to sleep at night, and all of a sudden you're just like coughing the entire time. It's obnoxious to do. I hate being that cough guy. I don't want to be the Kafka guy. Shout out to Kafka. I'm probably not seeing yellow booger, says Violet. Nice. Thanks for sharing that. Derek, if Eric Adams can pull through, so can you. Another season of Brian Fellows. Hey, it's me, Brian Fellows. Yeah, I'm Brian Fellows. Tell that bird to shut up. Okay. Literally, the new fear is just recently unlocked with Delta plane flipping over in the Toronto airport. One of the scariest things I've seen happen before our eyes today, as Delta's airline came into the Toronto's airport super hot and flipped over on its side, saving everyone. Only a few people were injured. This story of what happened is absolutely crazy. And apparently, this is the pilot that saved everyone's life and or ruined everyone's day. You be the judge of that. Jonathan Simpson, a pilot of today's Delta crash in Toronto, Canada. Also, this is just from a Twitter account, so take it with a grain of salt. This is how we get news these days. We don't actually use news sources. We use Twitter accounts. Blue check mark, trust it. Over 420 hours of flights, nice. And 69 types of aircrafts, nice.
I'm gonna come.
He's quickly saved countless lives, apparently. And look, here's some videos. Here's a video of a woman trying to leave the plane as it's flipped over.
Everything, drop it. Come on.
Get out. Get out. Derek, I think they had the Motley Crew. Yeah, probably.
Holy fuck.
Watch your mouth. If you're going to curse on my program, you tell me so I can hit this button. So people know. But I'd be cursing too. Wouldn't you be cursing too if you're coming in hot for a landing and the plane freaking flips over?
Don't take your video. Take that phone away. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking God.
I mean, it's literally one of the scariest things I've ever seen. But of course, NBC News immediately starts talking about Donald Trump. Because, of course, if something happens that is under Trump's watch, that automatically means it's Trump. And not to be outdone by their stupidity, this also happened in Canada. Okay, and Canada isn't a state yet. Soon you will be a state and you will be owned by us, but we're going to tax you even more to buy your way in. Chai said, I heard that Fort Knox might be empty. I'm curious about the Fort Knox and the gold bars as well. What's up, Atome? It was the Jamaican bobsled team that used it as a toboggan. Yeah. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's Delta bobsled time. Just came in so hot, dude. But can you, of course, our media is blaming Trump.
I did want to, underscore to pick up on the conversation you were just having, though, in terms of the recent string of aviation incidents, Tom.
Right. There's been a recent string, and if it happens, if a plane crashes in Africa, that means it's also Donald Trump's fault. It's all tied together because plane equals America problem. Oh, this is the great reporting of NBC News. It's me. Great reporting.
This is going to yet again raise the concern about FAA staffing, air traffic control staffing. Now, this is a Canadian air traffic control tower.
And that's where you should have paused. Now, this is a Canadian air traffic control tower. Ergo has nothing to do with America in any capacity. Now, I'm going to conflate the two regardless if it has anything to do with the same country. If a plane crashes in Africa, it happens in America. If a plane crashes in Russia, it happens in America. Okay? It's happening on Donald Trump's watch. Donald Trump owns the world. Everyone knows that.
And this is under Canadian authority once it crosses the border.
Okay.
And yet, as you know, there has been this talk about maybe staff cuts at the FAA as a part of President Trump's effort to trim down the federal workforce. And yet, as you also know, the FAA has been complaining for years that they are understaffed in critical job positions, especially air traffic control. I was having a conversation with somebody today about whether air traffic control in America is being affected by the staff cuts. So far, not to their knowledge, and yet other positions related to maintaining critical equipment appear to have been cut. So this is going to feed into all of these recent incidents and the safety of the total.
No. You're feeding into it. Don't you love the media? If you don't hate the media enough, I don't know what to tell you. These people are absolutely sick. They will use your body, your pain, your suffering in order to make some kind of political point. Shout out to this guy for being an absolute, okay? I mean, what? What does this have to do with Trump? Nothing. It has nothing to do with Trump. Now people are conflating the two. People are wondering, with the staffing shortages, it has definitely some kind of connotations to do with the Trump administration. They have been an absolute disaster of a administration before our eyes. God, this is what your grandma's watching, by the way. This is the news that your grandma's watching at home.
Turn on the television, Frankie. It's time to watch NBC News. We have to figure out what's going on. Oh, a plane crashed. Oh, it has something to do with Trump. Oh, of course it does.
But, I mean, look at... And this is what I love, too. I love this about our culture. Whenever there's devastation, people just whip out their phones. And this chick decided to go onto Snapchat and start filming her incident on Snapchat. I gotta get my social media cloud. Everyone's gonna be so sad and stoked for me. Oh my God, are you okay, Cassandra? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks so much for asking. Nobody's been asking about my pain in a while. Look at her upside down. My plane crashed. I'm upside down. Yeah, thanks for the context. Look at this face. She didn't say anything. She just did a close-up and then just turned it back around.
I was just in a plane crash. Oh my God.
I was just in a plane crash. Oh my God. And your eyebrows look fantastic, honey. Where did you get those eyebrows done? Were they done by the Koreans? That guy is super giddy. He's like been waiting for a tragedy to blame Trump. Oh, 100%. 100%, man. They love that. None of the incidents are connected. No, they're not connected, but they'll find a way to make it connected, won't they? When you think airplane crash, I want you to think Donald Trump, regardless of has anything to do with anything, but make sure you conflate the two, okay? If anything bad happens in the world, it's under Donald Trump's watch, okay? I mean, you're seeing liberals talking about Donald Trump saying, I thought you were going to end the Russian war day one with Ukraine. I thought Gaza and Palestine, Gaza and Israel were going to end in day one. I thought you were going to end the egg shortages. It takes a minute. Let's just say it takes a freaking minute. What's up, Chris? What's up? Biden couldn't have hired 1,000 experienced air traffic controllers, but they instead hired DEI. Yeah. Well, and also just keep in mind, this is Canada. That has nothing to do with us. They're not the same country. You have to have a passport in order to go to Canada. So can we get off the Canada train already? They aren't the same. They have nothing to do with the same. But that being said, my mother is deathly afraid of flying, and I've been sharing this with her every second I possibly can. It's like, Mom, when are you going to come fly out to come see me? I'm going to come. Oh, God. There is a part of me that will be thinking now, is something bad going to happen on an airplane flight? There is a part of me. Eggs are going to go up after the bird flu culling of the flocks. Yeah, the bird flu thing is serious. I mean, I probably just had some of the bird flu, I think. And I got over it, though, you know, because this is what we do. This is what we do. Okay, we have some big news, though. We had some big news over the weekend. We need some good, strong music. We need some good, strong music, because over the weekend was one of the most insane things to ever happen. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, Warriors of the Ice, over the weekend, we witnessed one of the most epic sports rivalries to face the century. No, I'm not talking about the NBA All-Star crap weekend. I'm talking about hockey. Hockey happened this weekend. A hockey game that had been simmering and brewing for years. with crushing hits. Our boys, the United States hockey team, proved heart, grit, and pure American spirit in the fiercest of rivalries. Tonight, we are celebrating not just the victory over Canada, but a triumph of determination and unity. A moment where every pass and every goal echoed our relentless will to win. Stand tall, United States hockey team. Let our triumph light the path for every American who dares to dream big on the ice. This is our time. This is our legacy. And hockey proves once again, the sport is for Chads and not for gay Canadians. Over the weekend, Canada and U.S. hockey faced off. One of the most epic matches I've ever seen in my life. The first 9 seconds were absolutely insane. I watched everything in its totality. I'm not just reacting to this video and pretending I don't like sports. I am a huge sports fan. So this game meant everything. Justin Trudeau started off the night talking absolute saying, "We stand on guard for thee," as he posted a video of himself with his family.
In an oversized hockey jersey.
You're barely filling that thing out. As Justin Trudeau posted this, saying, "We stand on guard for thee." Obviously, he didn't post this video because he is in the video and just stole it, I guess. So it started off with Canada singing their national anthem. A lot of pride went around. They were excited. This game is being held in Canada itself. And that being said, Canada's anthem sucks compared to the United States. Anytime I hear any other country's anthem, I'm thinking your anthem is garbage. So they started off the night with that as the United States hockey team prepped for the game inside and started off with a chant before the game started.
Oh, mama, don't you cry! Oh, mama, don't you cry! USA hockey is do or die! USA hockey is do or die! Put a hockey stick in my hand! Put a hockey stick in my hand! Send me off to a foreign land! Send me off to a foreign land! Carl said I'd be a star! Carl said I'd be a star! And I go very far! And I go very far! More Gatorade in my glass! More Gatorade in my glass! Just can't go!
Because I have fucking ass.
It started off with them getting absolutely pumped. And this is what everyone's talking about, like Jacobed saying the Canada booed the anthem. So Canada did their anthem. And it was all pride for them. As they're all excited about these tariffs. I seriously think Canadians have no idea what these tariffs are. Let me just remind you, some of you Canadian idiots. The tariff is we want you to have better border security so you can stop allowing terrorists to come through your border into our land. That's it. Just put up a few guards, and then you did it. And then it just went away. Now we'll look at things again. And yet, keep in mind as well, what people don't put in the context, Canada tariffs our goods already. Okay? They have already been tariffing our goods to them. So it started off the night with our national anthem being played, and they started booing us. And that's when things started simmering.
Oh, say, can you see?
Can you hear these?
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we...
Look at this absolute Chad. Singing in front of everybody booing. He doesn't care. He's got the American spirit. America! So it's...
What so proud...
And they booed us. And they booed us hard. Like absolute jerks. Every American watching is getting angry. As the Kachuk brothers are just daring to fight. Waiting for us. You don't boo us.
We're so gallantly streaming.
So So they started booing us, and we started getting angrier and angrier and angrier. And what resulted in some of the greatest 9 seconds to ever be played in any sports game ever, as the puck gets dropped and immediately a fight breaks out.
Our nation's face-off matchup is underway, and the gloves are off. Matthew Tkachuk and Brandon Hagel.
Now, I'm not one of these idiot commentators that have no idea the context of it. Apparently, these two have been in a WhatsApp group saying we're going to get it on right at the beginning. We don't care. We're going to get it on, and we're going to get it on hard. So right at the beginning, the fight started.
Hagel from Tampa Bay, Tkachuk from Florida. Did not see this coming.
If the NBA would just allow a little bit of fighting, things would change. Number one fight. Number one fight right off the bat.
Hagel skated away as he got back up, imploring the crowd to get even more.
The Tkachuk brothers were on a mission. They were on a mission to absolutely destroy them. It could have been like Strange Brew. Yeah, you hoser, eh?
Locally involved if that's possible. And this start, if you can call it that, have we even started?
And then another fight broke out.
Reminiscent of the old days. Little chat at the start.
I think there's zero chance that we see
fight after fight
the puck hit the
happened.
ice for more than
9 seconds into the game, 3 fights happened. 3 fights as they get off on another one. Here we go.
This was set up.
And another fight. Another fight happened.
This was set up. Here you go.
This is why hockey is the greatest sport. Oh my God.
Bennett in the lineup for the first time. Brady gets the better of this one.
The Tkachuk brothers rooting themselves on. You love to see it. They are getting so amped. This game had everything. Don't you boo our national anthem, or we'll tear you even harder. And then another fight breaks out right before our eyes.
Boy, put one on net. Now we're 9 seconds in. We had a fight 2 seconds in, another one 1 second later. Now in the center of the action, it's Colton Parayko and JT Miller.
Fight after fight after fight happened. It was something out of a storybook. This rivalry had everything. This rivalry had been absolutely simmering in the ashes. This fire could never be put out. As we fought hard and we beat them 3-1. It's a great game. No more fights happened, which was kind of sad. But the hits did keep coming. Some of the hits of this game were absolutely insane. I was watching this game, and I feel like every 2 seconds, there was a monster hit against the glass. It was such a good game. United States looked absolutely great. A couple of our players got a little injured, but that's okay. But it was fight after fight. I mean, it was some of the best hockey I've seen in a long time. Matthew Tkachuk was the absolute that you want on your team. Look at him just hitting people as he skated around. He is our douchebag, okay? Don't you try to take that away from us. I mean, these hits were just fantastic. People were talking about Ashley Sinclair that night, and I was talking about United States hockey. Let's go. I think somebody put a Freebird to it. Oh, I can't change. Didn't get me fine. God, this game had everything you wanted it to be and more. And it ended off with the United States hockey team with an absolute epic chant, singing all for all to hear.
Oh, mama, don't you cry.
Oh, mama, don't you cry.
USA hockey is do or die. USA hockey is do or die. Put a hockey stick in my hand.
Put a hockey stick in my hand.
Send me off
To a foreign land. Send me off to a foreign land.
Carl said I'd be a star.
Carl said I'd be a star.
Then I'd go very far.
Then I'd go very far.
Sports Gatorade in my glass.
Sports Gatorade in my glass.
We drink
easily one of the greatest nights of sports that I've seen in 2025. We have had nothing but letdowns in 2025 with the U.S., with the college national championship. The Super Bowl was boring as well, but this game had everything. Freaking hockey's here. Freaking hockey is queer. Oh, God, I just got so freaking... Hey, Blue Light, what's up, guys? How are we all feeling? Canada got rocked. I know that Canada got rocked, and it was just fantastic to watch. The whole time I was watching the fights, and I was like, dude, if we lose this game, it will be so demoralizing. We have to win, and we have to win big, and we have to make them cry. And it was just great to watch Canadians leaving the game early, just with their heads down, tail between their legs like they deserve. It was just fantastic. We came to their own ground and beat them on their own sport. This is what you get. Trudeau was wearing a woman's medium? Yeah, he was. He was. That's a woman's medium. I just love that he was like talking so much smack. And so many of the Canadians were mad as well. And so many of the Canadians were like, oh my God, I had no idea United States was get so triggered over us booing your anthem. You're like, this is sports, man. You're supposed to get triggered over everything. You take everything personal in sports and you use it to destroy the other team. That's why you don't talk crap. I mean, Michael Jordan is famously known for pretending that people talk smack about his own game to his face so he can use it while he plays. I mean, this is why we play sports, because there's emotion involved. Just such a great game. Canada lives off American charity, always leeching and bumming off our tax dollars, yet they treat Americans with disrespect. Unbelievable, says Junior. I know. Full dentures by 2024? Probably. Smash a like on this video because I'm probably getting demonetized. Okay? Showing some of this film. So smash a like on this video if you don't mind. I mean, there's no other show that does it quite like this. Even Canadians everywhere are so triggered by the tariffs. They have no idea what these tariffs are. Again, these tariffs are just so that they can have more border security on their own borders so they can stop allowing terrorists to come to our lands in the United States. That is what the tariffs were for, but they think that we just don't like them. And they're getting so triggered about becoming the 51st state. Canada, I just want you to know, I don't want you to become a 51st state. We don't want you a part of our union. You didn't deserve it. You didn't fight in any of the wars. Your forefathers weren't a part of any of our stuff, so stay out of it. But Canadians everywhere are deciding, I'm no longer going to go on my mission trip or go on my vacation to America. I'm going to Mexico now. Now, Colonel Sanders himself goes on the news and starts saying this with the cringiest background screen. And just another reminder, if you're a boomer, if you are using a green screen, which just shows you're technologically advanced, don't wear green, okay? You're wearing green with your green screen. You look absolutely ridiculous, but here's a person on the news just triggered by the tariffs saying, I'm not going to go. I was going to go to Nashville, but I'm not going anymore.
Like politically, what's going on, they're attacking my country.
Neil Anderson is...
They're attacking my country. They're attacking my country. These people. Do you read the news? Do you think you know what you're talking about? These are the experts of Canada.
Like politically, what's going on, they're attacking my country.
Neil Anderson is one of several Canadians canceling their trips to the United States. He and his family were planning to visit Nashville and Memphis this weekend, but after continued threats of tariffs and...
You're going to Memphis? You're going to vacation to Memphis? Have you ever been to Memphis? Every time I've been to Memphis, I can't wait to leave. In fact, in the times I've gone to Memphis, Tennessee, I tried to time how fast I can get through that freaking city. Nobody vacations to Memphis, Tennessee, okay? Unless you are some kind of sick Elvis fan club freak.
Attacking my country.
Neil Anderson is one of several Canadians canceling their trips to the United States. He and his family were planning to visit Nashville and Memphis this weekend.
Yeah.
But after continued threats of tariffs and talk of Canadian statehood, he says he's had enough.
So it's a rather a big deal, a lot of money. But I just couldn't stomach it, so we booked the trip to Mexico.
Oh, yeah, I've seen your stomach. I think you can stomach it. You look pretty big. Okay. Couldn't stomach it?
I just couldn't stomach it, so we booked the trip to Mexico.
Tennessee has a very strong tourism industry with lower Broadway, Dollywood, and whiskey industries spurring a continued interest among international travel.
We actually saw that have an immediate impact on travel to the United States. Through our organization, we have members who are tour operators and travel providers who sell trips to Canadians into the U.S. And one of our tour operators told us immediately she lost about 30% of her business trips that she had already booked to the U.S.
Don't go to Memphis. We don't want your money. Go to Mexico, where you belong. Go get kidnapped there by the cartel. God, they're so triggered by everything. Canadian girls are like it in the 5-0. Gross, dude, Ian, I'm totally agree. Memphis, honestly, nobody goes to Memphis. You are going from another country and you're flying to America and you choose Memphis to go check out. You can literally choose any city in America and you choose Memphis. A crime-filled city that's super ghetto. You're going to Memphis? He's like, yeah, I want to go see the Holy Land. Mama Shakup. Oh. God. He's an Elvis impersonator in Canada. What is this guy going to Memphis for? He's going to learn something in Mexico. Yeah, he is. I like that he said he couldn't stomach it. It's like Lizzo saying that. Bro, you could stomach it. Trust me. I think there have been some things you've been putting in your mouth that you probably could prove to us that you could stomach it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real together. Okay. This story, this pastor, okay?
Come on, public.
Okay, these pastors these days. These pastors. Let's get a little break for a second. Hold on. A little break. Just a little break. Drinking a little decaf coffee. A little decaf coffee break. Honestly, Mexico might be better than Memphis. I completely agree. I would feel safer in Mexico over Memphis any day. Again, every time I've driven through Memphis, I can't wait to leave. I'm like, get me out of here, dude. This place is nuts. This place, I will literally die in Memphis. I will get robbed and mugged in Memphis and less likely to be robbed or mugged in Mexico. That's like saying I'm going to take a trip to Memphis and Baltimore and then the west side of Chicago. We're going to hit up all three. Just check it out. Me and the family. We're going to see all the lands that America touts as some of the most beautiful land known to mankind. No, dude. You don't want to go to any of those cities. Stay away. Get it? And is this guy using a travel agent like that lady was saying on the news? Your travel agent is telling you to go to Memphis? Get a new travel agent. Use Google. Stop using Yelp. Yelp sucks. Don't use Yelp. All right, let's get into this. A pastor has decided to take on MAGA, and he's using his platform to talk about white supremacy. Can you imagine going to this church in New Birth and listen to this? The pastor's got something to say.
Come on, public enemy. I came to tell white supremacists. I came to tell MAGA. I came to tell white privilege. We coming, we coming, we coming. We coming, we coming. God said, when you give me glory, I'm going to run them out of the State Department. If you give me glory, I'm going to run them out of Congress. run them out of Senate. If you give me glory, I'ma run them off of your job and run them off of your classroom. I need you to take your neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, we gotta shout like we got faith. Come on, Public Enemy. I came to tell white supremacists.
Can you imagine going to this church? Can you imagine going to this freaking church? Atlanta mega church pastor, Jamal Bryant, going absolutely nuts after a 40-day fast to Target after they rolled back the DEI policies. He's very mad about DEI policies. That's when you know you're going to the wrong church. You want to go to the wrong church. You go to the wrong church. Hallelujah. Is that Korn? Yeah. Free. He's about to do Freak on a Leash. Hallelujah. We're sick of these white supremacists taking over our country. We need the DEI policies. We need DEI like we're gonna need DIE. Hallelujah. I love when people start growling like that. The pastor, the pastor. I would love to go to this free concert. Me too. By glory, I mean $100. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So give the pastor $1. You might be asking yourself, why the pastor got to have a private jet? Pastor's got to have a private jet.
Swill super chatted $2. I didn't see a single ginger in that church.
Thank you for saying that. I didn't see one either. Oh my God.
I came to tell MAGA.
I came to tell MAGA.
I came to tell white privilege.
I came to tell white privilege. Pastor, what you gonna tell white privilege?
We coming, we coming, we coming.
We coming, we coming, we coming.
I'm gonna come.
We coming, we coming. God said when you give me glory.
Oh,
Swill sent a super chat for $2 and included the message. I didn't see a single ginger in that church.
That being said, if you're going to the church, get some video quality. I need to see more from this pastor. We need to see more from people like this pastor. We need it. We need it. Okay? We're dying for it. I need to see the pastor. He is a living, breathing word of God. God. I can't imagine going to a church. If I went to a church and my pastor started talking about white supremacy, I would just get up and leave. What are we doing here? What Bible are you reading from? We gotta uproot the white supremacists. All right. Today, Democrats everywhere decided to protest DOGE and Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I had no idea Democrats cared so much about an audit. Even the drag queens came out and protested. Look at this weave.
Charlies, oh my gosh, here I am at the protest of 5051. It is so exciting to be down here with so many people, fighting the good fight and doing the good thing.
Now those are some balls. Oh my goodness, man. And they didn't just stop right there. They decided to spray paint conservatives' faces with blue paint, but the police were there to stop them.
Oh, spray painting is free speech, my ass. You're going to jail, bro. Lucky I don't want to go to jail. You and Tifa.
So this guy this guy right here spray painted this guy in the back right here in the face, and now he's going to go to jail.
You think it's all right?
That hair is crispy.
Spray paint something?
Don't do it, Derek. My bad. I stopped.
Hey, yeah, this guy just came up and spray painted him and his camera and everything. This guy.
I like that they're trying to walk away really slowly. Leftists everywhere are going to remember the glory days. There was a time in your life, Antifa, where you could get away with whatever you wanted, but that was one summer, honey. And we're coming for you now. Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
We're coming for you. You can't just get away with it anymore. You can't wear your masks.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
There's a new sheriff in town. Is that the Predator? Yes. There's a new sheriff in town. And my favorite too is when they deface him, and then you can see what they look like. Because we all want to know what Antifa looks like. This is like a Tim Pool moment. Take the beanie off. We want to see what that hair looks like. Oh. Ooh, and he's ugly. Put that mask back on. We don't want to see that. This is absolutely disgusting. So they were spray painting a MAGA in the face. And of course, Democrats can't help but sing a stupid song to encourage more hatred towards them. What are you saying? White women everywhere are chanting absolute nonsense with signs like, eat the rich with the rainbow? Eat the rich, but do it in a gay way. What is the rainbow? Eat the rich. Rainbow? Okay. All right. That song slaps Namaste. Oh, there's a better song. You wait. Wait, what does this sign say? Stop the fascists? What does it say? Stop the fascist coup. Hodo? Hold the door. Hold the door, change your sex. Okay. You know, sometimes when you be making signs, you're just running out of room. This reminds me of being, they want to eat babies. Oh, I know they do. This reminds me of like being in 8th grade science fair project when you would have the big poster boards to do. Did anybody do poster boards in middle school for like science fair and stuff like that? And you would run out of room. You would run out of room. They want expensive Skittles. Yeah, I was literally thinking that, but I just didn't say it. I don't know why. We're thinking on the same wavelength, Disco Puss. Ooh, beautiful art in the corner, though. Beautiful art. The leftards, they love their anime. They love their anime. But not to be outdone by those insane women that there's this man decides to drag a body with a noose tied to it of Elon Musk. Remember for like months on end when they talked about, oh, there was a guillotine for Mike Pence. There was a literal guillotine for Mike Pence. And they would talk about how like dangerous the right is, but here's the left doing what the left does best. This is literally Elon Musk and Putin on the penis, I guess. It's a Putin penis. What? It's just being dragged. Did you miss me when I was sick, Rob? Thanks so much, man. Hormones don't change your sex, sweetie. Violet. Oh my God, love it. We did it not in a gay way. We need to take the rainbow back. It was the promise from God. Yeah, well, we're taking it back. Look, not only are we taking the rainbow back now, we're also taking the YMCA. Okay, the YMCA is no longer a gay song. It's a straight song and for straight people only. But remember those white women singing the song? Now, this white man decides to get up and show everybody what a real libtard song should sound like. I mean, this song absolutely slaps.
Gonna keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward.
Ooh, I like that.
Never turning back. Never turning back.
I think that's a woman. Oh my God. Okay. I thought that was a dude. Based purely on the genes. Oh my God, Captain Jack Sparrow. We're gonna need some Pirates of the Caribbean music. Pirates of the Caribbean theme music right here. Wait. There he is. Captain Jack Sparrow. In the audience, drunk as he could be. Captain Sparrow. I'm never monetizing the stream. It's too much fun to play music. Not the clap along attempt. Oh, it's a clap along attempt. You bet your bottom dollar.
Trump is not a king. Trump is not a king. Trump is not a king.
I like that.
Never turning back. Never turning back. Stop the fascists now.
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 Now.
Never turning back.
Never turning
back. Never turn.
Look at this chick. She's like, can you shut the up? Shut the It's right in my ear.
Turning back. Mandate is a lie. Mandate is a lie. Mandate is a lie. Never turning back. Never turning back.
Ooh, look at this little sign right here. DOGE, diabolical oligarchs gaslighting everyone. And the NRX. Make sure you scan this before you come in. Everyone needs to read this 30-page article that my father-in-law wrote. Okay, everyone read that. Follow, like, share, subscribe. Today, USAID. Who's next? Never turning back.
Oust the Musk regime.
Musk regime.
Oust the Musk regime.
Oust the Musk regime.
Oust the Musk regime.
Holy shit. I just noticed that there is a freaking sign language person. Oh my God, they have sign language going on? We really want to be very open-minded here, okay? These protests aren't just for the hearing abled, okay? We want to celebrate everybody's diversity. And if you can't hear, it's a real big niche that we're missing. The deaf market needs protesting. You know, they're over there just singing. No, oh, God, I need to repent. God, I need to. I love deaf people. I took English as a second language at one point in my life. Who's next? I believe it would be HUD. Jeez, I wish I was deaf. How dare you? This song freaking slaps, dude. Never turning back.
Never turning back.
White dude trying to be the next Rachel Dolezal. Yeah.
Never turning back.
Never turning back.
Send them all to Mars.
Send them all to Mars.
Send them all to Mars. Send them all to Mars.
I like that. Mars. The voice inflection. Oh. Send him back to Mars.
Never turning back. Never turning back.
This song was written by AI.
Never turning back.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Look, even this lady right here, she's like, I'm turning back. Okay, we're going to turn around. We're all turning back. Okay, that's enough. She looks freaking pissed. Never turning back. One more time. Never turning back. And let's do it again. Never turning back.
Never turning back. Never turning back.
Look at her face.
Never turning back.
just like, I can't with these people. Oh, they bring me so much joy. I just pray that liberals never change. Like, keep the cringe, never change, never turning back. People just can't separate that we want to go back to be better financial times, not reverse social progress. The government can't really do that. No. Poor Alzheimer's victims. She's pissed because that cold sore on her lip is only going to get worse. Does she have a cold sore on her lip? Look, we all get cold sores from time to time, okay? They're very common, okay? They're very common. It's not just necessarily a cold sore. It could be, she's just really stressed out. She's had a long week. And she's never turning back. I just can't with these people, dude. Never turning back. That's somebody's aunt. Okay, that's literally somebody's aunt who's like, never turning back. I'm sorry. I'm freaking losing my mind right now. Never turning back. These people, man. These people, my ears are bleeding. Dude, my body is bleeding. What's up, Wally's World 420? Wait, nice. Oh, some of these songs are just absolutely banger after banger. Somebody needs to take that song and turn it into some kind of like techno EDM music. Never turning back. Never turning back. I ain't never gonna turn back. William Montgomery. Yeah. I ain't never gonna turn back. Oh my God. My cat is like, please turn off that horrible sound. Yeah, your poor cat. I'm sorry. Tell your cat that we need to hear more of this, though. We need more liberal cringe. I need more liberal cringe. I feed off of it. Like, it's like being a content goblin. You need more liberal cringe. It's like, please go out and protest every day. I need more of this content. Never turning back. I mean, seriously, who writes a song like that and is like, this is going to absolutely make everyone go nuts tonight. People are going to go freaking nuts. Everybody's going to be singing this song. This is going to be a chant heard around the world. This is going to be a chant that people are going to be chanting for generations to come. Never turning back. This chick or dude, I think it's Pat, goes to every rally and is like, I have a song. They're like, everyone's like, please, we've heard that song. And she's like, dude, you're going to want to hear the song. I just added a new bridge. You're like, I don't want to hear that song. You're going to want to hear this song. This song's going to be totally lit. People are going to be talking about this song. People are going to be pumped about the song. I think this person wants to like be at the next DNC rally, at the next DNC convention, to just start it off with never turning back. And this has got to be her partner right next to her. Just really wanted a good old fashioned 90s pussy hat though. Send me your cringiest. Yes, send all the cringiest. I'll tell the cat if it's the anthem, it gets more treats party. Good. All right, guys, I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you've had fun as well. We're going to go live in the morning. We have more cringe to go through, more fun to go through. This is like such a fun, I hope this has been a fun show for you. We have dismantled Canadian hockey. We've talked about liberal cringe, and Delta Airline flights are giving us our worst nightmares before our eyes. This sound is the opening act of death metal megachurch. Yeah. Never turning back. Do they get checks to live on? I have to work and no time to go to a rally. Honestly, I think a lot of these people are professional rally people. I think all of these people are professional rally people, and they're absolutely insane. Charlie, love you. Thank you. Swill, thank you so much for holding down the fort, my dude. Always appreciate you. Yakobed, thanks. Get some res. Hey, you guys too. I'll see you guys live in the morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Come hang out with us. Should be a good time in the morning. We always break down the news, and we try to do it in a fun way. If you're new here, Drop a like on the video and put a comment below. It helps the algorithms out. It really does. What do you, Barry Obama? Cucknata is going down. It really is going down. Cucknata. Cucknata. I like that. And shout out to Jack Sparrow in the back. Let's get another picture of Jack Sparrow before we go. Let's get another close-up of Jack Sparrow. Perfect. Have a wonderful night.